protein is key when it comes to all strong and healthy hair. In fact, did you know that 91% of our hair is actually protein? So can you imagine how weak and unhealthy your hair would be if it's lacking this key nutrient? That's why all healthy hair growth begins with protein nourishment, and we're gonna show you how we make use of this foundation knowledge to help all sorts of customers. We'll start by conducting an in-depth hair and scalp scan and a consultation session to accurately diagnose the exact problem. Based on every customer's unique hair and scalp condition, our consultants will design and customize a treatment course that can effectively target this root problem. This is of course to ensure only the best result for every individual and visible improvements in the shortest time possible. On average, most people lose 70 to 100 strands of hair daily. That's a healthy, normal amount. But when hair loss becomes visibly serious like what we see here, protein recharge is first needed. Our exclusive VE protein works so well because it is specifically formulated to mimic the exact construct of keratin, which is our hair's natural protein. Formed mainly by soy, milk, and silk proteins, VE protein consists of small molecules that can easily enter the hair follicles to be effectively absorbed. Let's take a quick look at this customer who was facing male hair loss. For this customer, we added saw palmetto extract, a botanical ingredient that can block DHT formation, which is the male hormone responsible for hair loss. We also worked on preventing his hair follicles from shrinking further to stop his hair from thinning. With our multi-approach treatment, it took less than 8 sessions for this customer's balding problem to improve this much. Now, if you're experiencing female hair loss, this one's for you. Female hair loss can be caused by genetics, poor nutrition, stress, and is especially common post-pregnancy. That's the case for this customer who experienced severe hair loss after giving birth. So we enhance our VE protein formulation with red clover extract to help her rebalance her hormones. At the same time, we replenish lots of protein to strengthen her hair so it can go stronger like before. As you can see, after this prescribed treatment, her hair growth visibly increased and is a lot more dense overall. You can even see new baby hair growing out, which is always a good sign that we are on the right track. For her, it just took 6 sessions for this impressive result. When this customer came to us, he had a sensitive scalp with oily hair. Looking at the first hair scan, we could only see about 1 strand of hair in each follicle, which is very unhealthy as the normal range is 2 to 3 strands. His hair was noticeably thinning, and we found out it runs in his family. To help him, we first worked on deep cleansing his scalp to remove all the sebum buildup. Only when the scalp is clean and unclogged can our VE protein be effectively absorbed for best performance. After just 5 to 6 sessions, his scalp surface was visibly less oily. We also solved his sensitive scalp issue with the help of chamomile extract to soothe and calm the irritation. After just 3 months, he successfully grew back thicker hair. Each follicle now has at least 2 to 3 hair strands. To see significant progress like this, we are usually looking to 2 to 4 months of treatment. During this period, we will work on improving hair growth, hair thickness, and improve scalp health. With continuous treatments, you can of course expect even better results. Quick question, what's the most common hair problem nowadays? If you guess grey hair, you're right. Premature grain affects people who are in their 30s, 20s, or even early teens. If you're younger than 30 but have a lot of grey hair, it's probably because your hair has stopped producing melanin, the pigmentation which gives its natural color. Genetics, protein deficiency, and stress are some causes of this. This customer here is actually just in her 30s. For her, we paired our VE protein with an anti-graying formula that can stimulate melanin formation for the hair to regain color. It also helps with repairing melanocyte cells so they can produce enough hair pigmentation again. It took about 4 to 5 months to recalibrate her hair's pigmentation level, and she was so happy to regain black, healthy hair she should have for her age. Time for one last case study. I'm sure no one likes having white flakes all over your head and shirt, right? Dandruff is a pretty common problem caused by a type of fungus called Malassezia globosa. It attacks the scalp to cause an overproduction of skin cells, which then stick together to form what we call dandruff flakes. When skin cells overproduce, it can lead to itching and even inflammation of the scalp. If your dandruff is oily and yellow, that's oily dandruff. If it's dry, white and loose like dust, it's dry dandruff. Based on the type of dandruff problem you have, we will customize a formulation to destroy the fungus and stop dandruff from forming. This customer here took less than 2 months to solve her oily dandruff problem. Deep cleansing her scalp is very important here. In just 5 short sessions, her scalp was visibly cleaner, dandruff-free, and no longer irritated.